And yeah, that's sorry. Coach I friend Thomas Tuchel, the coach for the Three Lions of England, and the mini squad. And in him say there is a lot of pressure on Thomas Tuchel because Ushe Juma coach I friend Gary Southgate, ebe the Three Lions now. 2018 World Cup, Odomoko all the way to semi-finals, and they lost to the eventual finalists, Nasi team about Otosuminu, in the name of Croatia. You know who the kind of performance I would in 2018. Subsequently, Osaka 2022 World Cup, and I'll film the quarterfinals. It's an experienced coach in Thomas Tuchel at the buy. We had the caliber of Thomas Tuchel and then he pedigree as a coach. In himself was so chain Gary Southgate. So there's a lot England for expecting from coach I friend Thomas Tuchel. And before this call up, the last friendly match I'm boy in match, he lost to Japan after that loss, Ekoye Keja or England abonte so no be anticipate the kind of squad that coach has spent Thomas Tuchel at the World Cup no. And now you may in some be by say place me be a drop it up film and I my one first player about to support edema the squad now or more ya call up and then anopa squad up and by we hear the goalkeeping no a goalkeeper friend Jordan Pickford, Dean Henderson, any goalkeeper friend James Trafford. These three goalkeepers here, I don't think England have a better option than these goalkeepers. Jordan Pickford actually dominance, any consistency in terms of goalkeeping. Almost all that demand Everton, but anytime Bia is being called upon, anytime Bia or England JC, watch the kind of performance I would demand. Dean Henderson, the team my friend Crystal Palace, he is fantastic goalkeeper. Watch from Nottingham Forest, Manchester United, and now at Crystal Palace. Watch how good he is. Same as James Trafford. So who goalkeepers mean I don't think there's a lot of concern on the goalkeeping side. No. Ego PM defenders no. Defenders Ezri Konsa of Aston Villa. Obeya Nico O'Reilly of Manchester City. Obeya Jess Spence of team my friend Tottenham Hotspur. Obeya Branch friend Dan Ben of Newcastle. Rhys James of Chelsea. John Stones, Livramento, any Jaran Konsa. We had these defenders here. Two names I am missing now. Ubia NTS Harry Maguire of Manchester United. Any Trent Alexander Arnold of team my friend Real Madrid. Then just a Trent Alexander Arnold. The very moment Thomas Tuchel had the appointment as a coach, Omani you know say compare the kind of right back Abranta friend Trent Bono because the coach be one of the metrics who believe so much in defensive solidity and Trent and Mouse had Trent is more of an offensive right back. Onye more of a defensive right back. And we have options now, coach in fire now. Valentino Livramento is solid right back. And more both defensive and offensive attributes ni now the mount. But trying to defend the beer and also a play beer, only one, which is the attacking attribute. But do defensive attribute now of volley shots. Same as with James. With James are trying to dominance the right back position. And to kill a coach beer, only with James are Juma Pen. The last time I did Chelsea AG Champions League, it was with James at the right back, the man. So giving chance to James, a player be onim dada. So a honor understandable. Got the left back one, Jess Spence and a branch I think Nico O'Reilly. As now for raise concern say, at the latter part of the season, my branch I think Miles Lewis Kelly applique from Pan. But I heard Thomas Tuchel so the last squad were 35 squad now branch I think Miles Lewis Kelly in count. And most of these players they move with that squad to the moment I want people on that squad acquire myself of only shot or this squad James Spence be what we call defensive attributes or is so much of a defender or more be brave when he's going forward. He gives a lot when he's defending, and that is the reason why I offer James Spence. James Spence can also play as a right back. So even if it's only right backs in available. James Spence be one of that alternative so bit my boss right back the amount. It's anything now the James Spence any branch I friend Nico O'Reilly on the left back no. And on the center back position no. Harry Maguire omitted from the squad. And one decision mentia because Harry Maguire so on perform Manchester United under Gary Southgate. Anytime be or call the national team no, he give his best at the England national team no. Anytime be or Kobiano, you know the kind of performance I would mind. But coach naturally say or fair players in na catch or mudintia on for Monko. And to him as a coach, he think that's his best decision I wait him at take. Anything I want meet about Harry Maguire. Who come fin wa Elliot Anderson of Nottingham Forest, Kobe Mainoo of Manchester United, Jude Bellingham of Real Madrid, Morgan Rogers of Aston Villa, Declan Rice of Arsenal. Now when about Jordan Henderson of Brentford and Eberechi Eze. the two players are omitted from this squad. Abrante friend Phil Foden and Cole Palmer. Truth to be told, Cole Palmer enya a good season this season. This is na be a shambolic season for Cole Palmer compared to the standard on not set man now. Ever since Abe PM with Chelsea. This is na be injuries and Cole Palmer in this season has it been the Cole Palmer in him. It will be difficult to pick Cole Palmer ahead of Morgan Rogers are one wonderful season at the Aston Villa, winning the Europa League and also winning the Europa League best player. Same as Abrante Afen Berechi Eze, for the kind of performance, and instead of my left Arsenal team no more. Or by a different profile the Arsenal team, a very odd number, and a very effective the Arsenal team this season. Ama, or much English Premier League. Jude Bellingham in introduction behind to pick Kopama ahead of Abrante Afeno, Jude Bellingham, Anderson, and I say Morgan Rogers, and is in a very difficult. To afford the better season this season, any ups and downs. It's a very difficult to pick Foden ahead of these players. And the last time I bought my England in the friendly match against Japan, if you a game, no coach, about publicly, I bet accuse these players say, or more opportunity to play, no, or more man they will hear from on the number 10. No. So clearly, say it will be difficult for them to be included in England squad. It's not very, very difficult. The amount. Okay, the attackers now. Apparently, I find Harry Kane and slot, and it's obvious say Harry Kane barely lead the lines. The amount the three lions. No. Apparently, I find Marcus Rashford having a wonderful season at Barcelona. We had last two seasons, now ups and downs. This is now a wonderful season for Marcus Rashford in Barcelona. So obviously he will be included. Apparently, I find Bukayo Saka one player. There is no way Bukayo Saka is fitter over omitting from Moscow because of the threat, any quality or war. Anthony Gordon have a wonderful season. Was 10 goals in the Champions League as an English player. When was the last time an English player shed 10 goals in the Champions League? It's something from English players, with the exception of Obi say Harry Kane. So Anthony Gordon, with what he has done our Newcastle, he needs to be rewarded with a World Cup slot. Same as Ivan Toney. Ivan Toney, the Saudi Pro League. I end the end. Ivan Toney shed 32 goals. The Saudi Pro League. And with the kind of performance our Diama Al Ali the Saudi Pro League, it's something it deserves a call up the national team. The following player I branch of Oli Watkins. Oli Watkins, he played ever since I won Emery PM Aston Villa. He keeps on improving, season in, season out. He keeps on improving. So we are Oli Watkins, Ebeka, players are Muko, World Cup now. Something I bought upon you. Not only Madueke, any player beer, or a lot of numbers, but there are a lot of balance about England national team. England the team here need so much of players when it comes to the right wing. We have profile now. Need be akwai Cole Palmer, Abrante Afeno, Noni Madueke, akwai Abrante Afeno, Bukayo Saka. So and with the performance of Noni Madueke ama Arsenal this season, after say Bukayo Saka prior, and the kind of performance Arsenal this season, it's only wise signal say Noni Madueke ebe kwa Bukayo Saka ho. No akwai an alternative player the Bukayo Saka and also acquire a bench warmer. Anytime be a Bukayo Saka who game no so. Madueke a optional obetimi the amount. A very good one-on-one. The here and say very productive. And under coach I friend Thomas Tuchel, I think he can polish that. And Madueke can be an option for England when they are looking for Ubi substitute team my friend or England. So with this squad, I think England a decent squad. Coach I friend Thomas Tuchel or a coach is known for bold decisions. And then he started way back as the Borussia Dortmund. He took bold decisions. At Paris Saint-Germain, he did same. Even at Chelsea, there was a point in time, Romelu Lukaku ebobo kama. The moment that Lukaku acquired an interview with Sky Italiano, he dropped him, irrespective of Sky Little Lukaku or Marca Rese so to ebo on the ball. So Thomas Tuchel, a coach, I name with bold decisions, and it's with German coaches. So kudos to team my friend England and Thomas Tuchel. I think this is the best squad. Ubenya balance and everything from this squad. And I wish the three Lions in England better work.